Good morning. It's Brother Ken Beaver with Cathedral Baptist Church. Thank you for sharing your time with us as we look at today's word of encouragement. Have you ever felt like you missed it? Maybe it was a church service or a activity and you just weren't there and you heard from your friends and family how great things were or how awesome of a time they had. Well, no greater sorrow has ever been experienced than that we find in John chapter 20. There's a man named Thomas, one of the 12, that wasn't with them when Jesus came. So the other disciples were telling him and saying, "Hey, we've seen the Lord." But he said to them, "Unless I see in his hands the imprint of the nails, and put my finger into the place of the nails, and put my hand into his side, I will not believe." For Thomas, seeing was believing, and because he missed it, he didn't believe. Of course, after 8 days, they have another service, and this particular time, Jesus comes in and says, "Peace be with you." And he says to Thomas, "Reach here with your finger and see my hands. Reach here with your hand and put it into my side. Do not be unbelieving, but believing." Thomas's response, rightfully so, "My Lord and my God." I know with the pandemic, it's been very difficult. And it is not near as encouraging being at home, perhaps watching a virtual service. But I want you to know this, that the same God that speaks to your heart now is the same God that is there with us when we are praying. He is there with us in our assembly. He's there even during that live service, right in your living room. Wherever you are, I want you to know that same God is there. Now, there is something to be said about being present with his children. It just gives a certain air of excitement, a certain joy in being able to see what God is doing in the lives of others. You may not be able to get that full experience on camera, but I want you to know that our God is living, he is alive, and he's there meeting when we are meeting together. He's ministering, he's encouraging. My hope and prayer is that you too will be encouraged as you get prepared for this coming Sunday. Give it a chance. See what God does when we meet together. Let him resonate in your hearts and fill you with joy. We love you and we're praying for you. God bless.